Morning, kiddies. So, bit of a disaster at Big Boy's house today. Those gutters there behind that building are running over and they're making a bit of a mess. So, we did see this yesterday, but it was torrential rain. There's a mystery van here. He says it's a bit shit up, I'm really sorry. Oh, who knew that Malpas did Valtra? Valtra. So Malpas are just here. I don't want to video him, it's rude, isn't it? But yeah, Malpas are just here to service the Merlot with its first service. So that's exciting. That's exciting. Oil and filters and stuff. Oh, that's fair sized, isn't it? Could just make a YouTube stood at the side of the road videoing what goes past you. It's interesting. Wave at a passing lorry that pumped at me with a tree. Yes, I did. I missed him. I missed him. They said there were 3 new 6Rs. Aviation updates. Win. Here. Right, here, it's a plane, calm down. Thank you. Oh, lovely. Other people get flowers, you know. Oh, is that a Hortons or a Hortons? Man came and dehorned and de-bollocked a load of calves for us, dairy calves. Mr. Watson, and he has like wagyus, like wagyu animals. Very fashionable, very fashionable. It is Hortons box. Me and Joe saw one of those being painted. They are well smart. Thank you. What do we want? Thanks. Tarmac. Very old tarmac. I think it's possibly from when the road was done originally. So today, it's going dark now, but we've done how many metres? 80? 85? 85 metres of hedge planting. It goes all the way down there. This is the field that we took the barley off, and it's been drilled with like another crop, hasn't it? Carl's just stuck something in it, but more on that next time. Guess who he's on phone to? Just guess. Charlotte's recording us, don't speak because Charlotte's recording. No filming in my house! No, there's no right to remain silent. Look, I video him. Look, I video his name. You don't have to say anything. Whatever you do say, maybe giving an evidence. Yeah, that stick, it's worth 50p, that broken one. The most expensive part about all of this is the stakes and the guards and the stakes. The trees are not the expensive part, weirdly. Oh, he's going to leave me now. Someone left us a free trailer. Oh, how lovely of them. I wish. That'd be handy, wouldn't it? I saw Joe Sills and Big Mick were in Aldi on a video last night, so me and Royal come especially to Aldi so that I can make a video just like Joe Sills, because I'm a super fan, #1 fan. The lesser spotted farmer in public, going about his daily business. Like an antelope in the wild, do not spook him or he will run. Pushing a barrow of a different type today. The trolley variety. Not dissimilar to when on the farm, we have clearly overloaded. So while we're on the theme of the Merlot, having a service, got a new mirror glass. A new mirror, actually, the whole thing. Roy was taking a bough off tree down the lane before we were silaging, just clearing it out so all the trailers could get down. And about when he like moved the bough with the Merlot, it just dropped off. That was all onto the mirror and knocked it off and smashed it. So Ollie Harrison very kindly knew the part number and ordered me another one, and I'm going to go and stick it on, but I think it literally is just stick on from what I can gather. To be fair, while Roy just figures it out, you can't see how far over you are, so you actually do use this mirror. It sticks on here and you'll be able to see. Oh look, chivalry isn't dead. He's going to do it for me. Quick, don't look at him. Don't look at him, he's shy. Don't look at him. Just in case. Some minor adjustments needed. Tell me when. Up. I'm quite sure that the mirror wasn't that big. I'm gonna have to go and find it. Maybe it's one off a full-size Merlot, not a mini Merlot. I haven't put a video on today. I'm going to put one on tomorrow instead. Now, forgive me, I've done nothing interesting, and I mean that. We've planted more hedges and been to Aldi. Like, trust me when I say, I'm not just going to put it on, like, you would be so incredibly bored. So yeah, I've missed a day. I'm dead sorry. I'm dead sorry. Not be long and they will be in. Believe it or not, there's a hard track under here. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Nelly Gray. Nell, Nell, here. Just moving some troughs around. There are 3 troughs in this field to feed the youngsters, the dairy bullocky things that we've got. So Roy's just going to grab them and bring them round because we've moved the bigger ones into the building and they are painful to feed, to be fair. Miles easier in a trough, miles easier because they can all get around it. He's definitely here, isn't it? It's Harvest Festival this weekend at church, so that gives you an inkling of the time of year. Hopefully lots of berries and things, so I best get my wreath made for our neighbour. Did you say you were dirty? Oh, it's so mean. So beautiful. Here. Hey, 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 hey. Good girl. Stay with me. Down. Stay with me. Don't want you getting run over, do we? Well, that is one way to do it. It's just not going to happen, is it? It's just not going to happen. Sure. Shall I show you something? You don't need to say yes. You don't have a choice. Here, in this little... It's actually, to be fair, it's actually where the chickens live when they're not scratching around the yard. Here is a well. Now, this was really handy. And this big pipe here... Sheila, the lady who lived here before us, she had it for her, she had a polytunnel here, which I very much regret getting rid of. I'll just put that out there. I thought that I would never use a polytunnel. Turns out I really want one, and I got rid of one. Anywho, if anyone knows of a second-hand Polytunnel going cheap, let me know. This here is well. I'm not going to put, like, there'd be spiders and stuff in it. Can you see? So that hole there is actually the well, and the pump goes into it and it pumps the stuff out. Now we keep it closed, obviously. It's only, you know, yay big. You can't actually fit anything down it. The dog wouldn't be able to get down it. A child wouldn't be able to get down it. But I was speaking to an old fella in the village, and he said when he was a little lad, bear in mind he'll be 90 now, well 80 odd now maybe, when he was a little lad, everyone knew that there was a well at the back of, like, lay the back door, and he says a cow once fell down it. Now, I don't know whether he's having me on. He possibly wasn't, but yeah, apparently a cow fell down the well. So at some point in time, somebody's built it and made it safe that people can't fall down it. But it's obviously a very natural well, because every time it rains, the first thing we know about is this here completely floods. And then since we've put the lane in, all of this here floods, all of that there. Glamorous, glamorous. GLAMOROUS, first class, up in the sky, champagne, living my life. Why would you do that? Get out. So cute. Had he come in? Look at her. She loves cows. She just wants to just ravage them. Look at her looking at it. I wish she had this deep... Here, no, leave it. You do not bite cows. Come on. Like, why doesn't she have this concentration for sheep, and yet she has it for cows? Good girl. Here. Everybody, how are you getting on? Oh, look, we've managed to get this off. That's clever. Told you, cows are so disruptive. First class, up in the sky, champagne, living my life. So these guys here, we got these. If there's actually, do you know what? There's videos of these arriving if you care to go back a year or so ago. There's videos of us setting the sheds up, and these guys here, they were a mixture from Chaz Cap, which he lives down the road, one of our friends, and Mark, who lives just in the next village along that way. And they were a mixture. That's just where we got our calves from. And you know what? They're belting lads, aren't they? And they're lovely natured, to be fair. They are all bullocks. They do not have bullocks. They've grown really well, considering to what we turn them out as. They are now a lot taller than me if I go and stand in the middle of them. First class, up in the sky, champagne, living my life. I'll leave you to it. Night night. Everything's secured with chains. We've actually got new cubicles and mattresses and things going in here, which is very exciting, because I don't know if there's any lights on in here, but I'll show you in the light. It's ravaged, and I mean that in they literally have been ravaged by cows. Once they get that little bit of a hole, they just pull all the, it looks like underlay, old underlay, and they just pull it all out and they make holes. It's just crap. And they're those continuous, do you remember like Quattro mattresses? Like continuous mattresses as well. So it's not like the mattresses, the Mayo mattresses that we're going for are individual things that you can take one out and put one back in. It's a whole run that you can't replace yourself. I'm just finding it really hard, right? So that is one of the reasons why we have gone for the Mayo mattresses, because of the easiness, well, the ease of changing them. It looked like something that we could tackle ourselves, and we wanted to be able to do that instead of calling somebody in to do it. I don't want to have to be like vulcanizing rubber and stuff. It's just ridiculous. We had a very, very, very kindly asked what trees are putting in. for the next 2 minutes. If you don't like trees and you don't like what we're doing with the hedges and stuff, just scroll on by because it might get slightly boring. So we've got hawthorn and blackthorn. They make up the bulk of, well, the hawthorn makes up the bulk of the trees, and then other trees. So we've got crabapple, we've got sloes, privet, beech. God, what else was there? Okay, so here we have the beginnings of our harvest wreath. And we have everything from conkers to oak, what are them things called? Acorns. That's exactly what I meant. Crab apples. Absolutely stunning colours. Cannot wait.